Today I want to talk about snails. I'm talking about the slime that gets left behind when a snail slides, crawls, walks. Ew, yuck, you may say. But it's the same stuff Korean skincare has been using for years, and a lot of Korean women have the nicest skin in the world. So I decided to put some snail skincare products to the test. I personally don't like reviewing products without trying them out for a longer period of time, especially for skincare. After 3 weeks of testing these products, I feel comfortable to give you guys a legit, honest review on how I feel about the whole snail skincare routine. You can get all the products from YesStyle, and I've linked them all in the description box down below. You can also use my code VIKINGS with 2 Ks to get yourself a little discount. I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a lowdown to my current skin condition. I'm in my 30s. My skin is normal to dry. My main skin concerns are fine lines around my forehead and my smile lines, and hyperpigmentation around my chin area because I keep picking on my hormonal acne and my naughty hands are just out of control. And like every millennial, I just had a highly stressful period at work. I have completely thrown my well-being out of the window, which means my skin hasn't been in the greatest condition. It's perfect for this video because I can really test these products out to see if they can bring my skin back to its former glory. Let's get started. So the first product is the Black Snail Bubble Mask by The Skin House. It's like this black gel with a pretty tacky consistency. It's really sticky, so I need about 4 to 5 pumps to really cover my entire face and neck area. The bubbles develop pretty quick. Your face starts foaming up after a few seconds of putting the mask on. I'll just massage in circular motions to really get that product into my skin, and eventually the bubbles will disappear and you're left with this clear gel-like mask on your face. It has a light floral scent and it smells so good and so relaxing. I would leave it on for about 5 minutes and then I'll add a little more water to revive the bubbles so I can get more out of the product. You start feeling this tingly sensation. It feels like it's doing something to your pores to shrink them. I love how my skin feels super clean and shiny after washing it with this mask. And on the packaging, it claims to have refining and pore minimizing effects because it can control sebum and just get rid of all the impurities in your skin. In my opinion, I'm not too sure how visible the pore minimizing effect is. I personally feel like that tingly sensation is doing something to shrink your pores while you're using the mask, but I'm yet to see a very noticeable result. But to be fair, I've only used this mask a handful of times for the 3-week trial period because it's a deep clean mask, so I can't use it every day. Some deep clean masks tend to dry out your skin because it's really trying hard to get the impurities and sebum out, but not this little guy. I feel like the Snail Mucin really keeps it nourishing and not drying. Solid 4.5 out of 5 for me. I'd be keen to see whether this mask could shrink my pores a little more after using the entire bottle, but in general I really enjoyed the scent, the consistency, and the improvement in my skin texture after using this. The next product is the COSRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, and I think I just found my new favorite essence. It's a clear gel with a slimy consistency, and it does feel like a snail-based product because when you apply it to your skin, it's got a little tackiness to it, but as you spread it, it doesn't actually feel sticky. You know how some intensive essences in the market, because it's got all these active ingredients, it can cause a little bit of irritation? Not this guy. It's so gentle and it doesn't have any smell. I just need 2 pumps to cover my entire face and neck area, and the absorption is very quick. It's not like a product that just sits on top of your skin. I would take my time to massage the product in and then just pat and tap it into my skin. It feels super nourishing and very, very hydrating. It claims to contain as much as 96% of snail mucin concentrate, which adds intense moisture to skin to heal and relieve damages from within, resulting in a rejuvenated complexion. I honestly feel like the appearance of my fine lines, especially the sides of my forehead, which has been a problem area for me, it's not as obvious after 3 weeks of using this product. I am sold. This is legit 5 out of 5. I am so stoked with the results so far. I highly recommend this product to people with normal to dry skin like myself, especially through the winter months when you really need to retain more moisture. The price point is so reasonable for such an effective product. I think it deserves holy grail status in my opinion. The next one is the Black Snail Edition Skincare Set by Unique. It contains a mini Black Snail Restore Serum and a full-size Black Snail Restore Cream. I'll talk about the serum first. It's got a gel-based consistency, it's clear, and it's not super thick. The absorption is fast, almost a little too fast. I find it really hard to spread it across my face evenly before it gets completely absorbed. I also find the serum prone to pilling, so I would suggest using a water-based essence before this. Also, don't overwork the product. I would suggest patting it down instead of rubbing. Okay, even though the texture is a little hard to work with and it's prone to pilling, I do love how hydrating the serum is. It claims to have 70% black snail extract to improve skin elasticity. This serum definitely has brightening effects and the fine lines have been reduced, but it could be a combination of everything I'm using. This is 3.5 out of 5. The texture is a little hard to work with, but I think you can get used to it once you find the right combination of products. It does feel like a step you can go without if your essence is really nourishing like the COSRX one. I still like this product. It does leave an amazing glow on my face. My skin looks very well rested after using it. Let's talk about the Black Snail Restore Cream. On the YesStyle website, it says this is an anti-aging skin repair cream formulated with 58% black snail extract to improve skin elasticity of rough, fatigued skin. I need this after working 76 hours last week. Even though it comes out of the tube looking like cream-based moisturizer, it actually feels more like a gel-based moisturizer when you work the product in. Holy moly, it's so hydrating. It's super nourishing and it gets absorbed into my skin very quickly. It does a great job locking in the moisture and your skin looks super smooth the next day. On the packaging, it says that it's 9.8% Centella Asiatica leaf water. I have no idea what Centella Asiatica is, so I did some research. And apparently, Centella Asiatica is a plant, a herb, that has wound healing and scar healing abilities. I feel like my acne scars from all the picking and just scratching, they're definitely lightening, so I'm very impressed. This deserves 5 out of 5. I love how it feels on my skin. It's so hydrating, and I also really like the brightening and scar fading abilities of the product, and it's so affordable. The next product is the Secret Key Snail Repairing Eye Cream. Ooh la la. This smells so divine. It's got this light floral scent that is very calming and relaxing. The consistency is like a whipped cream. It's airy and light and it's not tacky. The texture feels like something between a gel and a cream, and it just dissolves into your skin as soon as you put it on. It's really cooling when you put it on, and it's great for reducing puffiness. I can see why this product claims to be suitable for both dry and oily skin, because it's actually pretty lightweight for an eye cream, but it's still very nourishing. I like to put this product around my eyes, up around my temple areas where I can see some fine lines developing, my smile lines, and I would just spend about 2 to 3 minutes to really massage and work the product in. On the YesStyle website, it says this eye cream contains snail mucin and RHEGF. Okay, that's a mouthful. And apparently it stands for epidermal growth factor, which helps improve the appearance of delicate skin under the eyes, and arbutin to help diminish the appearance of dark circles. After using this product for 3 weeks, pretty much every day and night, I can say the appearance of my fine lines definitely has been reduced, but in terms of the under eye circles, they haven't been a huge issue for me personally, so I haven't seen any major improvement after using this. It's definitely a great bang for the buck. 30 grams is a pretty generous serving. You only need a pea size every time, so I would say this could last you at least 5 to 6 months. It's 4.5 out of 5. I love this product, but I just wish it was a little richer because my skin is on the drier side. I don't think this can replace my Innisfree Wrinkle Science Spot Treatment, which is my holy grail eye cream, and I talked about it in this Korean skincare video up here. Feel free to check it out. But is a great alternative and it's much cheaper. The last thing I want to talk about is the Tium Snail and Azulene Sleeping Mask. It's a gel mask with a little tackiness to the texture and it's super soothing and calming when you put it on. It's got this light herbal smell to it, but it's not overpowering. About 2 to 3 little spatula scoops would be enough for the whole entire face and neck area. I just really like spending my time working in the product and massaging in circular and upwards motions, and then I just pat it down to let my skin soak up all the goodness. Like most sleeping masks, this product doesn't actually get completely absorbed into your skin. It'll still leave this thin, slightly sticky layer after you pat it down. I personally don't mind that because I feel like it's doing its job, creating this protective coat that is locking in all the goodness from my previous steps of skincare. When I wake up the next day, my skin does look very hydrated and refreshed, and it does give my skin a brighter, slightly fuller appearance overnight. One thing to note is that this product doesn't get completely absorbed overnight, so before you put on your day skincare routine, you might want to rinse it off completely and make sure you don't have any leftover sleeping mask because it might cause a bit of pilling. I rate this 4 out of 5. I don't think this sleeping mask is revolutionary for me, but it definitely does what it says on the tin. It has soothing and healing effects, and I do think it helps retain the moisture in my skin overnight. That's it from me, guys. I hope you find this honest review useful. To sum everything up, I think Snail products is something I'll continue to use in my skincare routine. It's such a gentle yet powerful ingredient for anti-aging and hydration, and girl's not getting any younger, so give me all the Snail mucin. You know the drill. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell up there so you don't miss my uploads, and please just let me get to 1,000 subs. And if you have any good skincare recommendations, please leave it in the comment section down below because I'm always looking for new products to try, and let me test it out for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out!